Hey everyone, welcome back on a new episode of Weekly Crypto Review. Episode 112. Hopefully you have sound and quality video. Please tell me if everything is okay. Now, the interesting levels on Bitcoin and crypto in general, even on traditional markets. So stay with me. We'll talk about them. Okay, then let's start as almost every time. Weekly crypto review. We'll start with Bitcoin weekly chart. We'll talk about a bit of ES and then we'll go on the rest of them. Okay. Now, Bitcoin. We are in a normal phase of Bitcoin. I don't see why people are panicking, why they don't have a little bit of more patience. We started the Crypto Traders Arena in this environment, 2022. We bought the bottom here. I personally sold some Bitcoin at 50K. We doubled the price from then. Now we accepted at some point in time above 100K. Was obvious a trap or a fake out, as expected. I don't know why people expected that 100K could be put as a support so easily. That was the dream level for many years of crypto people. We rejected and we are consolidating. We are trying to do a Wyckoff check here, a retest of all-time high from 2021. And if we look back, people, nothing abnormal here. Look at it. Nothing abnormal here. Even if, let's say, we'll not retest all the way down, like what happened last time here. And we'll have a double top like this. Still not bad. I don't see why people are panicking. The chart is above the healthy trend line. Market is slowly consolidating. I still think it's possible to touch 75, even 69. I don't want to bet on that because it's hard to predict, but I could see the market touching 74 and maybe even 69. For the moment, on weekly chart, we had 1-2 weeks of green candles. Let's see how we'll close this one. But people, that's how you form a weekly W. Either this will be the shoulder for an inverse head and shoulder, either will be the left part of a W, maybe. But the market is consolidating. Will take some time and people are losing the small patience that they still have, the ones that they are left here. Well, sorry people. We cannot control the market. What we can control is our plans, our minds, and our patience. What the market does, no. Hey Abdullah, hey Andrei, hey Easy, Catalin, Menas, Thomas, Michael, Bukur, Christian. People, if you want to help us out a little bit, to grow our community slow and steady, like I love to grow the community, not with Moon Boys. Well, you can repost this tweet. A consistent guy or a guy that wants to treat market seriously will probably watch us more carefully and maybe will subscribe. Moon Boys, seeing what I do in the weekly crypto review and daily crypto plan, no, they'll get bored and they'll walk away. So I think it's a nice way to get some people here. Okay, now Wyckoff check we talked about. We can consolidate here for months. We are getting closer and closer. The traditional market is saying sell in May and walk away. Well, it's possible, probable, who knows. Maybe we'll consolidate the entire summer. In the fall, we'll do a Wyckoff check or retest in the short reload zone, maybe even higher SFU, maybe even an AB equals CD. That will be something nice to see an AB equals CD from this low, for example. There are multiple scenarios. The short thing, people, is that we are consolidating, we are trying to form a bottom. If I put the crystal ball and I switch, this was for the bottom, for example, okay? Actually, no, this was for the top. You can see here the moving average for the P cycle top, they are far away. Far away. So I cannot call a top here. I don't want to call a top. I don't want to even think about a top. Maybe the cycles become longer. I don't know, but I don't see the P cycle not even getting closer. A lot of people said, well, maybe this time P cycle will not hit. Okay, but the moving average, they have to get closer and closer, like here in 2021. We had too many good examples for this time to totally miss to get a signal. Maybe they'll not touch like here. Maybe they'll get closer, but we didn't have not even that. So I'm not calling a top. I see a lot of people brace for impact. We'll go down. We'll go to zero. We'll die. Well, fear and fear. No, I cannot talk about that. I see the market clearly getting into the support. Nothing bad about it. I cannot say top, and I cannot get fearful here. If I switch on the other chart, you can see 30%, 35% retracement. It's in the long reload zone. It's at the Wyckoff check level. Normal price action in a bull market. Why people are so panicking? I don't get it. I have my suspicions why. Yeah? Everyone was used to buy something and to the moon. And when everyone is thinking that way, will never happen again. Will not be that easy. Everyone is expecting Bitcoin to go straight up, and not too many people had a clear plan. Let me give you an example. If I started with this, if we go here, you can see the Road to Financial Freedom plan. The first part of the plan, 2022, 2023, 2024, seems like 2025. Part of it will be a buying opportunity. But when you go on dimensions here, notes, you see, this is a medium-term investment plan, 2 to 5 years time horizon. We are in the plan. People expected, 2022, 2023 eventually. 2024, the top. I want to get rich, buy my Lambo, buy my island, buy my yacht, and go away. Well, not that easy, people. Not that easy. I still have this plan and I'm still working on it. I don't have exactly this plan. I have this plan included in my plan because I have a bigger one. I have a bigger plan. I have more altcoins, I have more levels, more buys. It's a bit more complicated. Multiple, not only 100 coins. I have more than 250 coins actually. But you get the idea. I'm still working on it. Every Saturday, every Sunday I go back, look at weekly, see if I something I should change, something I should add. I have the Last Chance Challenge plan, working on it. So seeing people here, panicking. Well, if you are panicking here, if a black swan event will happen, let's say, and the market will go all the way down, deeply in the support here, let's say 60K, let's say 55, let's say 50. Still holding this key low here. What will happen with the market? Will die? No. But there will be a really deep clean of the weak hands. If you don't have a plan and you are not strong enough to follow your plan, you are just dead. You will not succeed. Okay, so overall on weekly, we still have 7 hours, 8 hours until we'll close this candle. Let's see what will happen. We can even close bullish. We can close a lot lower. In 8 hours, it's a lot of time. Yeah, especially in crypto. 8 hours, it's a lot of time. Multiple things could happen. Tomorrow morning in the daily crypto plan, we'll talk about the candle close. Then we'll wait for the Monday low, Monday high. We'll start to take some trades. By the way, tomorrow morning we'll open VIP. This month we have fewer trades, still profitable, but because the environment was harder, we decided with Stefan that we should stay mostly out and select the best setups. And we still have good results. People are yelling that the market is going down and we are making money. Well, join us if you want. We'll open VIP for a couple of days in the beginning of the month. I don't know how many places Stefan has there. There are 50 in total. A lot of people want to renew for the next month, but probably he has a couple of places open. So DM Stefan if you want to join VIP. Yeah, you can see Bukur is from VIP, and you can even DM Bukur, or I don't suggest to DM. You can ask Bukur if it's happy with what he gets in VIP. Okay, Bitcoin weekly. I see the market ranging, forming here either two scenarios. I said it already. Yeah, let's assume that this is the shoulder for a inverse head and shoulder. Okay, first thing, going back here, doing something like this, people. Okay, may sell in May and walk away kind of idea, and that will be something nice. Keep in mind, people, I'm not predicting here. I'm thinking about scenarios here. So this is one scenario on weekly chart, and you can see to even see this scenario play out will take half of the summer or the entire summer. The second one, let's assume this is the bottom. It's a too bullish scenario from my perspective. Assuming that we'll go here in the long reload zone, somewhere in here, and then we'll do the W, retest and higher. That's the most bullish scenario. Let's put it with, if it's so bullish, let's put it with green. Yeah? I don't see the market going below 68, 64. I don't see the market accepting below this support. I don't see it for the moment. Sorry. I know some people are fear-mongering. Well, we'll go to zero. We'll die. Everyone will die. Come on. We saw that discussion every year. They are selling tickets. They are selling likes on YouTube. They are getting paid from YouTube. How many people are watching? You know the drill. That's why they are putting something that will draw your attention. They are not traders. They are making their money in a different way. So don't listen to them. At least don't listen too much. So two scenarios I see on weekly here. Now, let's take a look at a little bit of see Ethereum, what we have. Everyone is, well, Vitalik is the stupidest guy, and I can get it. Yeah, I get the idea, but W, W breakout, retest of the W, double top, back down in the long reload zone, overall is consolidating. People, imagine that from where Ethereum started, imagine that Ethereum doesn't have a total number of coins. It's still printing, still evolving. It's not like Bitcoin. The hype has to be bigger, a lot bigger for the request for Ethereum has to be a lot bigger for Ethereum to keep pushing higher and higher, like Bitcoin. And this time Solana took part of the hype. That doesn't make Ethereum bad. You know me, if you trade with me, you know that below $2,000 I'm dollar cost averaging on Ethereum. Why? Well, Fuck it. I'm in the long reload zone, below 2,100. But I said I'm a cheap ass. Give me Ethereum below 2,000 and I'm dollar cost averaging. And I'll keep doing that. I'll let other people say that Ethereum is shit, that Ethereum is dead, that Vitalik is stupid. But I don't care. I'll slowly accumulate Ethereum. From 2000, I could see the market pushing back here at the highs, equal highs here, a lot of liquidity here. To sell half on a double and at $4,000 to be to sell half and keep half. What will happen with the rest? Not up to me. I have some money to slowly dollar cost average. Why not? It's up to you. But here, how we call it? Long reload zone. Support. If you put the volume profile, we are at the support. Here we should think for W's. We should look for long ideas. I don't want to see people panic selling here. Let the YouTube people panic sell. Let the Twitter guys panic sell. Let's buy the blood in the streets. Let's buy the fear. Be a bit different, a bit smarter, and let's make some money. Yeah, you know the 90-90-90 rule. You want to be part of that? Go ahead. Be my guest. So that's Ethereum. I don't see a W, so I cannot say, well, it's going to the moon. Actually, we had a big W here with small W's, of course. And then the last W was here. We produced a 2-to-1 here last year. This W had a 2-to-1. Then the market emmed out, and you can see what's happening. Now, we should patiently wait on weekly for another W. I know it's hard to wait, especially if you want to have trades in the market, not to make money. So, if you are an investor or a position trader, I suggest to stay the fuck out, either dollar cost average, either wait for a weekly W. Like, the best example is this one here. You can see one. W. Pump, back down in the long reload zone, W. Pump, back down in the long reload zone, W. We are waiting for a W. Here I have the OBV, nothing else on this template. And I don't see anything special on OBV. This was a study, so I have to add more things here. But I don't see anything special for the moment. If I'll put RSI and MACD, maybe I'll see some bullish divergence on RSI. Most probably, we already start to have something. But even from the market structure perspective, from the FIB, from the location, we should start thinking long from this area. Okay, that's Ethereum. Let's take a look at Ethereum versus Bitcoin. I think it's the good one to look at. People, in 2016, Ethereum versus Bitcoin was in the same place. In 2017, at some point, Ethereum versus Bitcoin was in the same fucking place. In 2019, Ethereum versus Bitcoin was in the same place. In 2021 was a little bit here in the same place. Now we are getting back in this support area. You can see it's marked by me to know that it's a support area. You should think bearish about Ethereum here? I don't think it's correct. But don't think bullish about Ethereum when we'll reach this fucking short reload zone at some point in time. Now is the time to think. If you remember when we had this range, some traders, which I respect, I don't have anything against them, they said, well, I want to change my Bitcoin and I want to buy Ethereum. And I said it publicly. I was yelling at everyone on Crypto Traders Arena. I said, they are stupid. It's not a good idea to change your Bitcoin. Not yet. Wait, because we don't have anything clear. And we lost the range and you can see where we are. Now, if someone comes and tells me, well, you know what, Paul? Bitcoin did his thing, is over, it's a bit expensive, Ethereum it's at the lows, I'll change some of my Bitcoin in Ethereum here. Well, I'll say, bravo, yeah, nice thinking. You need a lot of patience, but I don't think you're wrong. But nobody is doing that here. Some smart money do. So, it's up to you people. You can see, I'll take an example. You need a lot of patience. Here we took almost 1 year. Here we stayed in the same area for July 2019 until June 2020. Almost 1 fucking year staying here in this area. So don't expect this one to go next week to be at the highs. But I'm talking weekly crypto review. I'm talking with investors or position traders mostly. Up to you. Okay, let's not stay too much here. Bitcoin dominance. I'll hide the ink a little bit. On weekly chart, I don't see weakness, people. Sorry to tell you. We need desperately an YAM on weekly. Maybe will form in the next couple of weeks. But so far on weekly, if you put the chart, and only the chart, the price structure, nobody could tell me, well, it's bearish. No, it's not. Higher highs and higher lows. And we closed candle after candle on weekly above this 61.6. You can see. We closed 1, 2 candles above. We can still form an YAM, and if I'll see an YAM, I'll be more than happy to be more aggressive on altcoins. I will not wait for weekly chart, for example, to give me an YAM. I'll think about a daily chart. On daily chart, you know, I'm waiting here with an alarm. I don't know, I think it's active. In this area, I prefer to see that YAM. For the moment, we have a range. You can see high, low, and we are going sideways. In this environment, with Bitcoin dominance going sideways, strong altcoins will outperform Bitcoin. 90% of altcoins will underperform Bitcoin. Simple as that. I said that we'll talk about a little bit about ES on weekly. I want to show you something nice. Everyone is scared. Everyone is telling you that is the end of the end and so on. I posted this chart already on Twitter, on Discord. People, I took this study from 2020. Yeah? You know why I took it from 2020, from this month, from this low. And I said, yeah, let's take the other low, and I put the high between to find the trend. Yeah, that's the simplest way to find a trend. And you can see, we are in a fucking clear uptrend. We have an AB equals CD thinking, valid one, textbook one. This is the best example possible. AB, CD. Look what happened when we touched that exactly equal top. Look what happened. Come on, A, B, C, D. And we topped here. For the moment, we are still in this channel. We are in the middle of the channel. You know what I'll say about the middle of the channel. Leave it alone. But you get the idea. Look what happened. We had a retracement 50%, yeah, 50% from the AB equals CD, pump chaser zone, and we reversed. Pump chaser zone this time will be in the 5K area. And also coincides with another different level from here. Look at it, this one. Huh? Not exactly, but it's there. It's in that area. It's a 20%, yeah, 20% retracement. You think it's possible for us to reach this area and then reverse? Somewhere in June, July? And then to reverse and push higher until the end of the year? I'll put it straight. I don't want to stay and fuck around with too many lines. But you get the idea. You think it's possible to do something like this? I think it's probable to do something like that. Will happen straight down? No. Let's look left. What happened last time? Okay, we had the top, we had the move down, we had the That cat bounce, then another move down, then another cat, that cat bounce, then another move down. We'll do the same. Don't expect the market to go straight down. We'll have our bounces, but overall, I think this channel is really important. Yeah. If you take, well, fuck it, I have the M top. This is the M top. Okay. If I'll put a house study, nothing special, just a simple house study. Well, you can see we should stop here. If we accept above the middle of the range and the first house level, we'll go where? In the 5,000 area, which is a pump chaser zone. It's up to you people. Last time we had even GAN 50-50 here. You have to do the study if you know what I mean. If not, don't do it. That is a bit careful because it could take a longer period of time. We can go until the end of the year to touch the lower part of the channel. But overall, people, this is a up only market. Please don't call it otherwise. Look at it. From 2009. Okay, that was the bottom. From a ranging market, we are in an up only market. I'm not talking about MTU, money supply. I'm not talking about that. We know. If we compare everything with the money supply, it's a fucking range. Nothing is bullish. But let's look at the dollar value, because the dollar is devaluating slow enough, so it's stable enough so we can play against him. It's not the best, but it's the best we got, people. Besides Bitcoin, is the best we got. And when was Bitcoin invented? Can someone tell me? Please tell me the year of Bitcoin was invented. Well, Bitcoin started here. Bitcoin pumped, ES pumped. So don't think you are playing differently. Bitcoin is up a lot more, but in the same environment. You calculate the price of Bitcoin against dollar, people. In this environment, after this bear market recession, call it whatever you want. That was the trigger for the Bitcoin in this area here. Call it 2009. But we are evaluating our Bitcoin and crypto against dollar. So I think this study is valid. It's an up only market. Yeah, we know they are devaluating the dollar. We know. But it's the best we have for the moment. Either you stay in fucking Bitcoin, either you think in dollar. That's the second best. And against dollar, we are in a up only market. If you put M2 market supply and you look from a different perspective, you'll see it's a nothing burger. It's a sideways market. But from now on, from next year, we should pump. So I'm not expecting end of the world. I am expecting to do exactly what we did here. Maybe even less than that. Okay, people. That was my thinking about ES. I saw a lot of people getting bearish after this top and up exactly here. In the support, actually, if you look in this area, we have some support. Everyone is bearish. Well, when everyone is in the same fucking side, market will go in the other direction. That's how the market is working. Now, let's go back on crypto, weekly crypto review, not ES weekly review. Okay? Nothing special on total market cap. We are still fighting 3 trillion, 2.5. We did a wake up check here. We are at the support. Nothing bad about it. If you look at this chart with the all-time high from 2021 and you look at this chart, you can call me that You can honestly tell me that this is the top for crypto market? Just think about it. Altcoins on weekly chart. I'll talk a little bit about altcoins. They are at the bottom, people. Plain and simple. Nothing more, nothing less. They are forming the fucking bottom. Simple. Zoom out on weekly. I don't want to. I could talk levels, but what is to talk about 1 inch here? Either it will die, either will recover and will give you a double and then a 10x or something. Next one, alpha, at the bottom. Where you want to buy your shitcoins, at the bottom. You don't sell your house, you don't sell your kidneys, you don't sell your kids to buy shitcoins. Yeah? You buy with small amount of money because it's really risky, but the reward is great if you'll succeed. You don't need to sell your kidneys here. Yeah. If you look, take all the altcoins one by one by one by one, you can see everything, almost everything, 99% of them, they are at the bottom. Everything will go to zero from here, will never recover. You'll lose the money you invested. And when you invest, you should think like that. How much money I afford to lose? If everything will go belly up, how much money I'm okay to lose? Not to sell my house, not to be in danger, to be okay if the market will go zero. And then you decide the amount, and then you make a plan how to invest. Okay? We teach all these things in Cup 01. Everything is at the lows. So I don't see what's the point to tell you something else. Well, people, if you want to dollar cost average, you still have money, and you want to dollar cost average, select your coins, do the fundamental analysis. There are good people on Twitter or on the internet. They do a good fundamental analysis. Yeah? From the TA perspective, we are at the bottom. We are in the best place possible. You want to wait for a confirmation for some weekly W's, do it. Be patient. You want to start dollar cost averaging here, okay. You bought the altcoins in this environment at the lows and you are underwater a little bit, maybe a little bit more. Nothing you can do. You put in your plan that you'll sell in a loss. If you didn't put that in your plan, stay the fuck on the sidelines and wait until the market will recover. I'm not saying you what to do. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm telling you to respect your fucking plan. That's it. If you want an advice from me, not a financial advice, an advice in general in life, if you made a plan, respect that plan. And I could go on the entire list. You can see. Everything looks similar. People, your eyes should shine seeing these charts. Your hands should be, I want to buy it. You should become greedy. You should become a greedy goblin here. I don't suggest to become greedy goblin. I suggest to be greedy with a plan. But you get the idea. I see fear everywhere. Everyone is asking me, will ever recover? Well, 100%, nobody could tell you. But if it's crypto has a chance, well, that's one of them. And I could put this list, you can see. Bottom, 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 bottom. What I could tell you about them. Which one will succeed and will give you 100x? Which one will give you only 10x? Which one will give you sell half on a double and then go belly up? Well, if you manage to get in the free position, you don't care too much which one of them. You want some of them to give you some nice risk to reward. If you, they are, in my view, zero or hero. I have invested a lot of money and I said I'll buy once more if Bitcoin will reach 70k area. Wyckoff check and 2021, 2022 all-time high. I'll go and take some money from my reserves. I'll buy quality shitcoins. I'll put sell half on a double. When the sell half on a double will be hit, I'll recover my money. I'll take that fucking money and put it back. They are reserves. Okay? And I have more altcoins. If will happen, I'll do it. Until then, I'm just waiting. If I'm profitable or really profitable in a week, and my profit is bigger than my expenses, okay, then I'll take some money and I'll buy some shitcoins because they are at the lows. I don't see any point to go and, well, this one. Everything looks similar, more or less. Don't bet on, I don't know, old shitcoins. Bet on quality and project that they are still working in this environment. Who is working in this environment, still innovating, still working, still putting the time and effort, will succeed, definitely. Okay? Now you see who is really strong and who will give up. You saw some projects, Lina, for example. They said, well, fuck it. Binance delisted us and we'll go to zero, and we decided that we'll sell. Actually, we sold already, but we decided at the end to tell you that we are out completely. Remember? Was last week. Lina. Crypto. Let's find on crypto something. Lina KuCoin. Not Bitcoin. There you go. So here they manufacture a pump to exit everything, motherfuckers. Yeah? They got delisted and they go to zero. And they told us here, well, you know, because Binance delisted us, we decided to take our toys and go away. Come on, people. There are a lot of projects that they are doing that without even mentioning, without being delisted by Binance. Yeah, they are dead projects. But you'll see them. It's not so hard to fucking spot them. Okay, I could watch the entire chart here, but they are looking similar, people. Let's go to the next part. Road to financial freedom. Well, we have our list here, 110, 120 coins. We don't have money because we don't have enough shots. We need the market to pump, to do a dead cat bounce, to do a bounce, so we'll get a sell half on a double. So we can work again on this plan. Until then, plan is still active. We are just waiting. So I don't want anyone to think that, well, we give up on this plan. No. The plan will be over when P cycle will hit, or everything will go to zero. No? We didn't put anything else here. Huh? We want P cycle top to hit. And then to sell. Until then, it's still active. I know it's painful. I know it's hard. I know it will take long, but that's the plan. On the swing trading part, let's go a little bit on Bitcoin. Let's start with Bitcoin, 4-hour chart. And I posted this chart already. Okay? Just 4 hour. Don't think higher time frame. And we discussed this one. We had this high, we had this low, and we said, well, short reload zone here. I know people that they are holding their short from this level with 2 hands. They don't want to close it because they don't know how low will go. I'll be honest. I have one account that I still have the short from 104. I talked about that trade at that point in time. I want to hedge my portfolio. I put it in a separate account, and I'm okay if the market will go down. Why? The lower Bitcoin goes, the bigger the profit, and will cover not 100%, but will cover most of my losses on altcoins. I still have that one, and I discuss it with you. If you don't have it, well, people, sorry. If I'm taking a hedge on weekly or daily chart, and I said I'll use this as a hedge, well, fuck it, I'll use it. I said it, I'll do it. It's done for me. If you don't have it, well, you changed it from a hedge trade in a profit taking trade, and you are not in that short anymore because you had, I don't know, something else in your mind, or you changed the plan, that's on you, not on me. Here, either will form a W above 61.8, which is possible, but I don't like that scenario. I want to see a market taking some liquidity from this level. You can see 81,100. Then we had another level at 79,900. And then I think we can recover a little bit. I don't think we'll go straight down, take this low from 76. Let's see how the market will close this daily candle, 4-hour candles, weekly candle, because we are at the end of the week. And next week we can think again. What I'm thinking here on this move, I'm thinking W in the long reload zone. You know me. Yeah? So show me a W here, something like this, and I'll be all over it. Okay? Will be in long reload zone or below long reload zone. I don't fucking care. I want my W. I want this structure. This. Low, dead cat bounce, higher low, breakout and retest. This is it. If I'll see something like that, I'll be all over it. Hunting long ideas. Until then, no. I'm just watching. I was here the entire week, but actually I didn't do too many things in the weekend. Yeah. I took a couple of trades. I made some money this week. In the weekend I was here almost all the time, but no, nothing. That's Bitcoin on 4-hour chart. Let's take a look at Ethereum and then we can take some requests from you. You can see 22, 24 people watching this live stream. And last 2 months, we had 50, 80 people. Now we have 20, 25. Maybe I'm getting... my live stream is not the same quality. I don't think it's the case. I think a lot of people are losing interest. So, Ethereum. Weak, really weak here. You can see we had we had this level. Market didn't even care about it. We had 46669. That's a good one. With long reloads on some support here. Well, that offers a little bit of bounce and lower. And until I'll see a W, nothing I can do. You can see potential bullish divergence here, nothing else. And I need confirmed bullish divergence, not just a fake out. OBV pointing down, RSI pointing down, no W. Price action, no W. Give me something to work on. I want to long, but give me something. So, what I'm thinking, W, that is the first scenario. Second is the SFU level. That will be, I think, okay for a bounce on 15-minute chart. You'll get a 2-to-1 if you manage to take that trade. And nothing else. I want to see something, to give me more reasons to think long. To short, below $2,000, I don't think is the best. But that's just me. I could go and I'll talk about TIA a little bit and then. You remember this chart? We talked about, we took this trade. I saw 50% here. Keeping the rest, stop loss at the entry. I'm still in the trade. I took another trade, which I made it risk-free. I told you about it. I'm still in the trade because I closed 50% here. But it doesn't look great. Look at it. It's not the best, not the best view we have there. But we don't know what will happen, people. When the market was here, I had the setup and I said, well, let's take the trade. Not knowing what will happen. Well, because the environment was so ugly and we had some equal highs here. We discussed in the live stream when the market was here, I said, make it risk-free. That could mean two things, people. Two things. closing 50% here and keep the stop loss at the lows, or moving the stop loss at scratch. If you move the stop loss at scratch, you're out. You should look for the next opportunity. If you close 50%, you still are in the trade with half of the position. But even if you come back down here, you will not lose money on this trade anymore, because you closed 50% at 1 hour. Simple as that. Hey, Emmanuel. So that's TIA on 4-hour chart. Anything else? I could look at Bitcoin on 4-hour chart on CME to show you a different perspective, but it's not so different anymore. I had this study with GAN 50/50. You can see GAN 50/50 told us that Monday morning we should have Bitcoin chart at 82,500, and we are there already. We'll open probably, if the market will close, will open like this at this price action. We'll open with a gap above, and then we'll see what will happen. Pretty simple price action. We had a gap here. We closed the gap. You can see it's definitely closed. We had a gap here. Now we can consider that one closed. Overall, on CME chart, if you are playing only on CME, wait for a W in the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't know. There's my 2 cents about it. That being said, I'll take some requests. I'll talk in meantime about hype. Hey, remember hype? Everyone was bullish here at $40. We'll go to 200. It's the best thing. And I told you, remember TIA? Don't be stupid. Look what happened. We are back at $12. They had that thing with Binance that they tried to... this tail needs the retest. Is retested already. I think the best approach is Bochan approach on hype. He trusts this one fundamentally. He'll say at every dollar below, I don't know, $50, I'll dollar cost average. So if it's reaching $12, I'll buy. If will reach $11, I'll buy more, and so on. But he's willing to keep that position for years. So it's up to you. For a trader here, an SFU maybe will give us an opportunity. Maybe. Or a nice W on higher time frame. That could be something. At the moment on 4-hour chart, I don't see anything. I don't see a W. Not even indicators are not telling me a different story. %, red weekly candle on Bitcoin. I don't know. Wait and see, Azov. Wait and see. Why you specifically want 10%. Okay. If someone has any requests, I'll be more than happy to take a look. This time we had the day, the hour changing in Europe, and from now on we'll not have problems until the hour will change again. Okay, now we are synchronized again. Finally, Europe is on the same hour with the United States, so we don't have problems until the fall. I'll check the chat. Maybe you have some requests I missed. I didn't saw it. Yeah, man, let's wait for that environment. Let's see what will happen. No? Let's see. Let's respect the 4-year cycles. Let's respect the up-only markets. Let's not... You get the idea. It's guaranteed 100%. Nothing is in the market. Okay. No requests? Well... Nothing wrong with that. Everything is at the bottom. So if you still have money, if you are in that situation like we have Ken, well, maybe think about putting some money in the market. If not, you can stay until you'll see weekly W's. There's nothing wrong with waiting another month or two to form weekly W's on altcoins. Yeah? Market to sell a kidney? Well, it's easy to sell your kidney. I don't know if you can put it back so easily. Well, people, we'll keep doing these weekly crypto reviews until the Road to Financial Freedom plan will be completed. That's the idea. If I'll change it from Sunday to Monday, I don't know. I'm tempted to do that because this live stream is breaking my weekend a bit. Yeah, I need to come back and be here. If I didn't have this video and this live stream, I could come back at work Monday morning. So, we'll see. But we'll do the weekly crypto review until the Road to Financial Freedom plan is completed, one way or the other. I'm not bearish, people. I try to tell you multiple times, I'm not bearish on crypto. I'm not bearish on Bitcoin. I just consider that this price action is normal price action. Yeah? It's normal price action, and as long as we see up and down and overall bullishness on a weekly chart, we are okay. Everyone is expecting to be similar like we had in 2021 or 2017. Well, we are not in the same fucking year. It rhymes, will be kind of the same, but in the same time different. Yeah? Not that this time is different. Every time is different. Using the phrase this time is different, it's in a different context. Yeah? You have all the probabilities to go in direction. You have 5 times you know that the market is telling you that that's most probable result, and everyone is saying this time is different and will go. I don't think is the case. The greed is the same, and people, the fear is the same, mentality is the same. I don't see why it should be different. Because the market is made by the people. That's the market. People buying and selling. And they have emotions, and the emotions are in the chart, and so on. That's why I'm 90% a technical analysis guy. Yeah, I love technical analysis. I consider that almost everything, if not everything, is in the chart. If you don't know how to read it, or if we don't know how to read it, that's our problem. But the patterns are there. And the signs are in the chart. Okay. If nothing else, people, we can call it a live stream. Please repost that tweet on Twitter. See you tomorrow morning with the daily crypto plan. My end of the live stream is pretty simple. I don't want to say goodbye. I don't know to tell you big words, but you know me. What I'll say, you know, I'll say the same. Respect the plan. Trust the process, treat market like a business, and the market will treat you like a king. Yeah, that's how I'll put it. But you have to do your part. Treat market like a business. The rest will come. Yeah, see you tomorrow morning, people. You can see 20 people here, 20 likes. Well, I cannot complain, people. I have quality people. I enjoy fewer people without stupid questions. Yeah. Yeah, see you, people. See you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.